So yeah, let's go. First set of the day. Yeah. See if we can find some more wins with the squad. The spider obviously got a good boost. And you had a Vespiquen sweep your team? That's awesome. I love Vespi. Vespi's a great Pokemon. It just doesn't quite have the right matchups. It doesn't quite have the right matchups. All right. I know, Catherine. You got like mono tryhards. You got mono tryhards. I think it's just timing for you. You did your sets early. You did sets early on day 1, and then you did your sets like overnight, because you usually do your sets overnight, right? So I think you got a lot of people like trying hard on day 1 and 2. Where I'm getting some of the people who are like, oh, I've casually done my day 1, day 2 sets. You've had a Shadow Moltres? Yo, that's a spicy choice. That's a very spicy choice. All right, let's do it. Let's see what we got as we work our way through rank 4. All right, Veerzabid. Let's go. What you got for us, Veerzabid? So we have a Stunfisk and Basti. All right, this is a great matchup for us. Absolutely wonderful matchup for us. So I went here. Although I believe we're gonna lose this fight. I do have the Fire Punch to make sure that they have to shield something. But if they don't, we'll win it. If they do, we will lose it. And we'll figure it out from there. Obviously, we quite would like to win this fight. And if they try and farm us, oh, that's a bummer. All right, so our big issue is that we're gonna need the Stunfisk to do an inordinate amount of work. Because obviously, I mean, I'm taking this. Basically, we're saving the shield for Stunfisk. And it's a version of Grass Hole, yeah. And we're just gonna have to do our best here. So we're gonna throw. So what I'm expecting here is, yeah, that comes back. They should have another grass type here, right? Okay, maybe they don't have another grass type because they haven't switched out of this matchup yet. That goes, okay, sure. All right, they do. Okay, they do have the other grass type, so they wanted to save that shield here. I think I should Earthquake here, because of the fact that the Galvantula is going to be so good against it. I don't think they're going to shield. They did shield, okay. So we get 2 Rock Slides off. And I already have a Lunge. So we should be fine. We have a shield as well, right? We do enough damage here, yeah. And then we just lunge this thing to death. Yeah, we're fine. I could discharge it too if I wanted to, but... So we have the shield left, right? So we shield that, we lunge it, we're great. All right, baby blue, I'll get your question here in a second. Let me just wrap up this game nice and cleanly, and then we'll do that. I'm surprised they yeah, they kind of, I don't know what they were doing necessarily, but they kind of gave that to us when they just didn't instantly switch to the Victory Bell. They knew what the rest of my team was. So if they had instantly switched to Victory Bell, I think we would have lost that. Let's see what we could find in our second match. We've got Alteria's our Trash 9. What if they, I hope they bring in Altaria. Please bring in Altaria. Please bring in Altaria. That'd be funny. Skarmory. Okay, well, lol. It is a Shadow Hypno, yeah. Mine's a Shadow Hypno. All right. So, there's a Mudboy. All right, well. Unfortunately, our Mudboy counter is this. And it's not exactly a strong counter. We actually don't have a good Swampert matchup on our team. Like, not at all. So, we're just gonna sort of pile on damage here. With the objective of winning switch advantage. I mean, we actually don't need to win switch advantage here. Because of the fact that both of our Pokemon are pretty good against Skarmory. So like what I'm kind of looking for here to an extent is just to do as much damage as I can to the Swampert. Get a shield out of him. And then oh. That's bummer. So we CMP'd here at the end. Hey, Curbs, how you doing? That's fine. We're just gonna let it go. This is not a great place for Galvantula. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't really want to do this. But I also think that, oh, why didn't we throw I'm not throwing a char. I'm saving the shield, but I'm a little mad that that didn't throw the Volt Switch there. Oh boy, that hurt. Okay, what do you got? We're gonna have to ride that, we're gonna have to ride the Stunfisk to victory here. Like, very much gonna have to ride the Stunfisk to victory. Okay. And I don't want to give them... So, what do they got? They've got another grass type. Alright, so we're on the multi-grass lines here. This is a pretty rough matchup for us. But we get to use both the shields here. We're sort of ahead of the race. They have no shields, so, like... we might still have a chance to win this. We might still have a chance to win this. Because they're not going to be able to get enough Frenzy Plants off to kill us. And they're not doing a lot of damage here, so... and the Skarmory is extremely dead to Stunfisk. So as long as we get this Rock Slide off before they get to another Frenzy Plant, pretty please. There we go. I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, Altaria is actually looking pretty good this season, frankly. It's looking pretty good this season. Alright. So, we still have a shield. I mean, this is not, like, the best matchup, but... I mean, it's really good. Our biggest problem in this matchup is that we don't actually, do that much damage. Because the, Rock Slides are non-stab neutral. And, like, we need to land a bunch of them. That's the honest answer. And if we get back to Galvland, like, if we get back to Galvantula... we actually end up kind of in trouble here. So I'm going to try and get fancy with a timed switch here. How you like them apples? How you like them apples? And then hopefully that'll give it... oh. That's a bummer. I think we die to that? Yeah, we die to it. So it didn't end up mattering. The extra energy there did it for him. I mean, we played that as best we could at the end, right? There's nothing we could have done at the end better than what we did there. So, good play by our opponent. All right, it's all right. Let's go. Hey, Juice Skull. All right, McManlin, our next opponent. Let's go. What do you got for us, McManlin? Deoxys. That's not the matchup we're looking for. So, I am going to go to the Hypno, which I know is weird, but ultimately, like, if they just want to stay in this matchup, fine, I guess. Like... we're going to do a lot of damage. We're going to do a lot more damage than they're doing with the fast moves. And Rock Slide doesn't do that much. So, like, as weird as this matchup is for us, like, I'm okay with this. And I would rather keep the Galvantula around, as I think its coverage is just generally better. Wow, they're shielding? Well, now I regret bringing the Hypno in. I think they shielded because they thought that was a Shadow Ball. But it also, the fact that they're inclined to want to win this matchup, to me, indicates that the Hypno would be good elsewhere. And I don't love that. I don't love that. All right, we'll give them a shield. And we'll go from there. But yeah, like, I don't think I'm going to beat them. Like, this Fire Punch, I think, is going to come up just short. And I don't really want to go shields down because they're not even locked in. So, oh, they shielded again? Really? What is the rest of their team? All right, so we're going to let this go. I'm going to bring in the Galvantula to farm them out. And if they get to a Rock Slide, I will shield, which they might. I think they're going to. Just barely, but I'll shield this. We have a Galvantula with a running start. So, hey, Coach K, how's it going? And Scotty, welcome. Thank you for the follow, Scotty. I appreciate it. So what do you got? What do you got back here? You have... Oh, hey, Registeel. This is actually a matchup we like. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually a matchup we kind of want. This is one of the things that Galvantula was actually good at, was it was kind of great at beating up on Registeels. A Flash Cannon still hurts. I'm doing all right, Scotty. Thanks for asking. So... Oh, I tried to time that switch. All right. I mean, I don't want to take this. Like, I would rather just... Yeah, we should be able to kill them now before they get to another, though. And, like, if it's Azu or something in the back... Oh, what? Oh, God, the lineup is so bad. Oh, that stinks. Because I bet you the last Poké was, like, Azu. That's so disappointing. Because that's all that energy lost. And then, yep, it's Azu. So our only out here, to an extent, very, very minor out, is, like, they don't have a Hydro Pump, but that's a bummer. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. How disappointing. Because we can kill them with two Earthquakes. It's just we die to Hydro Pump. So if they don't have Hydro Pump, we have a chance, but I'm pretty sure they do. They went to enough bubbles for a Hydro Pump. Yeah, there it is. GG's. Ugh. That's so frustrating. Because I knew it. I was like, it's gonna be an Azumarill in the back, so as long as we kill this thing before it gets to another Flash Cannon. That did not line up the way we wanted. Ay. Alright, well. How disappointing. Alright. Yeah, like, everything just kind of whiffed for us there. Like, we just came one Volt Switch short multiple times. Oh, that's a bummer. It went alright, Scotty Jizz. I ended up in rank 9 because I didn't play at the end of the season. Alright, Shiftry. It's not really the matchup we're looking for, but I hate to say it. I don't have a good Shiftry matchup elsewhere. I really don't. I mean, I wasn't even worried about Bunny in the back. It was just the stupid one Volt Switch short twice. Like, I think we just have to stay in this matchup and do the best we can. I'm not worried about dying to one Leaf Blade. The second one will kill us, but I'm not worried about dying to one. Foul Play is not the right move, I don't think. It takes more energy and does less damage. Although they did tie us here. There's the Leaf Blade, that's fine. I'm just trying to get the shields out of the way, frankly. Because of the fact that, like, the rest of our team is pretty bad against this thing, so I'd like to try and get us into a better shield position. But this Leaf Blade will almost certainly kill us. Yeah, Prof Slade. Ooh. I actually think that Crest would be really good on this team, and it's actually something I might try. The Hypno does have some other matchups that are pretty great. All right, we got there with the shield. I like that. They're gonna farm me out. I think they're gonna farm me out. Yeah, okay, so that part's not great. So we'll likely need to burn a shield here. I'm hoping we don't have to burn two. But it's unfortunate that we just don't have anything that can put enough fast move pressure on this thing. Like, we're gonna have to farm it out and hope for the best, but Crest is much worse for a Skarmory in the back. Yes, it is. Why two times they baited a Leaf Blade with Foul Play. They threw the Foul Play and then threw a Leaf Blade. I don't understand why you would do that. Oh, hey. Hypno. This is a Pokemon we can beat. I have 2 lunges to work with. Okay. We'll lunge them again. And we're just kind of hoping their last Pokemon is something we want to see. It is an Azu. Okay. Can I get to this discharge before they bubble me to death? Please? Alright. That's what we want to see. I was like, it's going to be super close. Alright, so we get to land the discharge, and then I can come in with Hypno and clean this up. We're going to switch right away. I don't want to give them... Even one extra bubble is too many bubbles. We don't die to a Hydro Pump, so basically nothing can hurt us here. Like, they can pump me, but they need to land 2. Like, oh no, Hydro Pump. Oh no. Yeah, not good enough, friend. GG's. All right, Bunny in the back again. I mean, I'm fine with Bunny in the back. I just Shiftery in front was a problem there. So we had to I still don't know why they threw 2 foul plays at me. I shielded 2 foul plays. Leaf Blade would have been fine or better in all those scenarios, I think. But I don't know. Either way, we're 2-2. We're playing for 3-2 vibes. That's just the world we live in. And I'm okay with that. Let's get our 3-2 vibes. Playing Holly 01. Let's go. Is that the Regigigas pose? Maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's go. We've got Fisk and Fisk. Lol. Well, this is a bait-dependent matchup, essentially. Oh, lordy. Alright. So, they are gonna win CMP. And they actually threw Earthquake. Okay. Let's see if I can get the bait. Because if I can get the bait here, I'll be pretty darn happy. If I don't get the bait... Okay, there's the bait. So we are going to be able to Earthquake them. Before they can do their thing. Okay. And let's see what they want to do. Okay, they shielded. It's fine. We're gonna be daring here. Please. Boo. Boo. Alright, fine. I guess Hypno is our plan. That stinks. So luckily we're up a shield, so this matchup's a lot more comfortable up a shield, but that switch was so clunky. I don't know why that switch took so long. It took forever. The bigger problem is that they actually didn't switch their Stunfisk out, so we still have to deal with a Stunfisk at some point here. Which is not ideal. It's not ideal. Okay. And then we're gonna get Rock Slid again. I'm hoping that we can sort of survive a Rock Slide. I know that with 2 lunges you can. I don't know if you can with 1. Alright, we do with 1 as well. So what we'll do is we'll kill that, and then I'm gonna lunge whatever comes in. Because this will help. It'll help with whatever matchup. I'm sure it's the Stunfisk. But let's lunge whatever. Oh, they threw a grass type in? Oh, yes, please. I will take it. Because that is gonna slap. And then we're gonna fire punch this thing. That's great for us. I do not know why the Stunfisk didn't come back. It is still alive, right? It is still alive? Yeah, I'm confused. I'm confused. I mean, J Devin, Bug Buzz would have killed him, basically. Bug Buzz almost outright one-shots a Meganium, but we wouldn't have actually had a Bug Buzz there. Because it's not the same energy as Discharge. So you Earthquaked me. That shouldn't kill me. And then we're racing to a charge move / you dying. Oh, thank God. I was like, I'm so nervous that they're going to get that Rock Slide off to kill us. So nervous about it. All right, so that gets you... Boom. Whew. GG's. I talked a bunch of shit about Hypno, Jay, last night, and people were giving me... Because every time I used it, it was not doing its work, and now it's absolutely crushing for me. It's coming with practice. A little more practice. Let's take those 3-2 vibes. Let's take those 3-2 vibes.